What up, guys? My name is Broadway Chronicles, episode 25. This is the music section. How you guys been? Hope you guys have had a good week this last week. Please like and subscribe to my videos. Come back, let me talk to you about some more music and things that I love. And if you listen to any of my videos before, given any of them a chance before, I appreciate you so much from the bottom of my heart. So thank you so much, and here we go. This week I'm going to do more of a spotlight. I talked about it this week in my movie videos where I don't think I always need to give you guys brand new to listen to because it can be overwhelming. I know why a lot of my friends don't always dive into music, don't always jump into music because it can be a tidal wave of destruction. So even with movies, I know that sometimes I can just go back and reflect on what I already know, and I have a library full of things that I've loved about music and movies. So I'll go back a little bit and give you guys some spotlights on things that I love more than always new, just to kind of pace myself. So and help you guys out a little more with just not always thinking I'm gonna try to oversaturate new things. So let me just slow down a little bit. This week I want to focus on two artists that I absolutely adore. One's Kali Uchis, one's Kaash Page. I'll start with Kaash Page, Kaash, Kill All Anger, Stop Hate Page. It's been one of my favorite artists since I heard her in 2000 and I want to say 18, right before COVID, and then fell in love with her even harder after COVID. I'm not really going to give you album names. I know album names, but I'm not really focused on that. I'm more focused on the artist at whole and why I love them so much when I talk to you guys about these artists. So with Kaash, it's more the vibe she brings, the truth she talks about in her songs. I just really love her sound. Love the feeling. It's like a nightclub, but a nightclub with sincerity, if that makes sense. A place to hide your inner demons, but also let them out. She makes music for the dreamers, the doers, the believers, and the haters. Like, she just emulates a lot of things in music that I absolutely love, and everything Kaash does in music kind of comes off more and more like she's not purposely trying to do it like this. And yeah, it's auto-tuned and you hear a lot of auto-tune in her voice, but it's the voice behind the auto-tune that I end up hearing. And with Kaash, it's a very broken kind of auto-tune, kind of like pleading for that attention, that need, that knowledge of I want more, please supply me with that, be more for me. At least her first two albums were love and all about cherishing and nourishing what you needed, and weren't so much about pushing the agenda forward or trying to change genres or reinvent herself or do this or do that. No offense to any artist that I love, I end up finding that I love women who love women a lot more in music, because a woman who loves women can speak from her own existence and how she treats other women. And I think it speaks to how men need to listen sometimes and hear how a woman would even speak about treating a woman and know that this is the facts we need to follow. So a lot of my favorite artists are lesbian, are bisexual, are of that ilk, and I sincerely love it because it's them talking about a feeling that I have about women that I haven't realized yet, because I am not a woman. I will never be a woman, but to hear from their perspective why they adore women the same way I should teaches me a little bit more every time. And Kaash is one of those artists that through the love songs and the anthems and the hate songs and the hype songs, you hear every part of what pain has done to rebuild somebody, break them down again, and put them back together again. And she's definitely an artist that you guys need to give a chance to. Spotlight on her because her music is tragic, it's fun, it's happy, it's sad as shit, it's melodic, it's everything I want in between. But Kaash is somebody, it is worth time to give her a chance. Kaash Page, Kaash Page. Next artist is Kali Uchis. I have loved her since one of my best friends showed me Kali Uchis back when she did a song with Tyler the Creator years ago, before After the Storm, before all the songs they've done together since. It was a song that she did with Tyler the Creator in like 2016, 2015, and I loved her voice from then, but didn't really give her a chance. And then my friend walks in, one of my best friends walks in and shows me Por Vida, which is one of her first EPs, one of her first actual solo projects that she'd ever released, and I would tell you that that's all you need to love Kali Uchis. She's got 8 other albums that I could literally listen to top to bottom. She's that talented. I don't even want to be disrespectful and say Spanish, because whatever she is, it's not American, and it's a beautiful mix of speaking Spanish and English, and whole Spanish albums, whole English albums, a mix of Spanish and English in albums, and figuring out her perfect sound these last few years that it really needs to be her, kind of doing a little bit of both, a little bit of mix. There's an artist that I love called H-Child who does a lot of that same thing, and I need Kali Uchis to be that, to be both worlds that she's so comfortable in, because she's so talented and her voice is transcendent. One of my bucket list artists that I definitely want to see live. I can talk to you guys about really loving Kaash Page, but auto-tune takes away from the fact that you want to see somebody live. Kali Uchis doesn't need auto-tune, doesn't use auto-tune. It's just her voice, her natural, beautiful singing voice that takes you away and helps you escape a conversation you didn't want to be a part of. And she makes music for the lovers all the way through. Cherish everything you have. Treat your woman like a queen, because Kali Uchis doesn't expect anything less from anybody who listens to her music and knows how much she needs that love and how much you deserve that love and how much it works when we both give it to each other. So it was such a beautiful thing to listen to her last album, which is way more about just her flexing, if you would, about what she can do with music, how she can speak to you with music, how seamless it is, how easy it is for her voice to transcend time and sound like it can just stop you in a moment and make you forget what you were upset about, what you were thinking about, what you were even questioning. That's Kali Uchis for you. She's somebody different, some R&B soulful monster that I cannot get enough of is Kali Uchis. She's worth every second you give her. Kali Uchis, Kaliuchis. Give her a chance. I'm sure more than half of us have heard some kind of beat that she's been in, some kind of melody she's been in. She's done songs with any important artist in both sides, Spanish music, American music, all kinds of R&B and rap, and she's featured on so many things. She is such an amazing artist. She is transcendent, and she is worth your time. Kaash Page is worth your time, but Kali Uchis is the one that I really want you guys to go out and listen to. Please give her some time in your heart and your soul. Spend a random Saturday afternoon playing Kali Uchis while you're chilling and having a good time. And I think it'll change your life. And that's for men, that's for women, that's for everybody. Kali Uchis is not an artist for one side. No artist should ever be considered for one side or the other. She's one of those that doesn't make you think about that conversation. Just love her. Just love her music and know she is that talented. So this week, those two artists, go back. You guys listen to them. Give them a chance. Not their new music, some of their older stuff, some of their different stuff. It really is so beautiful to listen to how they love to sing. Give them a chance. Kaash Page, Kaash Page, and then Kali Uchis, Kaliuchis. These are my spotlight artists. This week. Please give my spotlight artists a chance. They are worth it. I spotlight them because I know they are artists that I never had to think about twice when it comes to seeing new music and wanting it on my phone and not hesitating to give it a chance, no matter how different it's been, no matter how new it's been. They are worth it, and I hope you guys see that too. Alright guys, this has been Midwest Brown Boy Chronicles, episode 25. I am your Midwest Brown Boy, Jalen Brownford. Again, like and subscribe to my videos. Please come back. I appreciate anybody who's giving them a chance, and hope you guys want to listen to me talk some more, and expect more of these, more spotlights, more focuses. Instead of giving you a general term, I want to come in depth and come to more of an agreement about why I love things so much. So hope you guys come back. I appreciate you so much. I'll talk to you guys next week. Peace out. Love always. Have a good one.